Oh my god, you know, I've been talking this whole time and my mic wasn't even on. See, now I've noticed this glitch before as well, where if I window out of the game, which is fine, we'll just exit the desktop real quick. I was saying that I've been meaning to like get into making like scripted videos, but I had to like actually play the game. So in Postal 2 just seemed like, I don't know why I had this. I feel like I have an idea for a video that would be interesting, but it just actually writing the script is the hard part. But then the other hard part is also playing the game to like formulate your ideas for a script and everything. So I don't know. In a way though, I have to stream because I've already paid for the ability to stream on YouTube and stuff like that and Twitch at the same time. So so I feel like single player games are a great way to stream and whatnot. And I was gonna play Deadlock today. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in such a Deadlock fix right now. Been having a lot of rough games though as of late. I'm gonna have to probably try to record one of them or something. But getting my ass kicked as of late in Deadlock, mainly just because I think yesterday I just got unlucky with a lot of my performance in the games and also my teammates. And I just need to blow off some steam, and I need to play some Postal too, I guess. And watch for psycho assholes. This game, like I've played it here and there for like a hot 2 seconds every once in a while, and the more I'm playing it, the more I'm like, wow, this is like a lot like Babdi. Actually, I'm noticing that obviously Babdi's a lot like this game, I should say, but there's like certain aspects or elements of this where I'm like, wow, this is like kind of. It's kind of funny that there hasn't been like a lot of other companies that try to do what Postal did, And Babdi is the only other example I could think of that came within the ballpark, I should say, of what Postal 2 is as a game. Playing Postal 2 is such a weird experience. It really feels like a fever dream, It really feels like you're just like I don't know, like you're like clearly in a video game, It's a weird commentary too. I don't honestly. Here's honestly the worst part about Postal though is the writing in the game though. The writing is really bad, like almost like cringily bad. Um, you also really notice where they cut corners, like now playing it. This is a great cutscene, by the way. Watch this. Look, we're gonna just spin around his. We're gonna spin around his RV here.
You were the one who insisted on relocating for that stupid video game job.
Stupid video game job.
Isn't by itself, Why isn't the AC on? Broken.
Wow, what a cutscene.
When you're done screwing around, there's a list of errands for you on the fridge.
By the way, I always loved how the model of the RV or whatever this is, like a trailer home or whatever, is like there's two front doors to it.
It's on the damn list.
Don't put you on a damn list.
Yeah, Postal 2 just loves to be such a gross game, like at every corner. Every turn, it's just like, oh yeah, I could put just turds everywhere here. That'd be fun. People would love that.
Don't let the dog out.
Crap.
And don't forget my rocky road.
Yeah, whatever. Let me guess.
How is Postal Dude such a loser,
I can
man?
tell this is gonna be an interesting day.
Okay, all right. We're gonna just jump right into the game now and everything, and just play it now. We're just gonna like just get right in there, just get like elbow deep into it, you know. All right. One thing about this game too is the sensitivity for it is like absolutely nuts. I have to like lower it every time I play it. Like this, we can skip this though. I don't even know why I picked it up. I just did because it was like a just a habit. And then yeah, we're playing Postal. This is the game. I mean, what's so weird about Postal is that the objective of the game really is to obviously do like the chores and stuff, but like you get the best experience when you explore every little stupid nook and cranny. And then just, you know, just goof off, whatever. It's weird as there's a walk button. I guess there's like a stealth option here and there. What was so funny, I feel like, about any like commentary about this game, like you know, from like the news media, was that like then you show footage of the game and it's like so clearly like an obvious video game where it's like no one could even take this seriously, you know? Like it's kind of hard to take this game as a whole seriously. It was just it was always so funny to see like people on TV trying to take it seriously.
That's the stuff.
His fingers always look so funny to me, by the way, on the shovel. I just always felt like they looked like huge sausages. It was so funny to me. I also don't really know the map too well here, but... Shit. Ah, wow.
That's the one.
Alright, well, do we get a gun out of that, though? No, I don't think we do, right? That's a shame. Oh, we do get a gun. Sick. The way items always work in this game was funny too. Like, first off, when you die, like the items all bounce out of you, which is so funny. So you like towards the end of the game, like you'll just die and he'll drop like a million chainsaws and like a bunch of shit. Uh-oh. Nice. It's kind of a cool game because there's really no right or wrong way to play it, you know. That's the FBI? Why are you here? Okay. Well, clearly we've killed too many people, so we have to now eat donuts. And I try not to do the meth too much because that, like, can kill you. I don't really understand the science or the way the meth stuff works in this game. Or the, not meth, the crack he's smoking. Just exploring every like little like room, and you just kind of fly because the game is so low poly, because the game is like so low fidelity and everything. You just kind of fly through. You're not missing a lot of details. Like there's a painting of like, you know, Christ with the 13 apostles. No, I think they were apostles, right? His 13 followers. Actually, I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These two other guys I think are just additional. These like weird guys in the corner of the room here. But these are his apostles, right? If I recall correctly, they're referred to as Christ, his apostles, his followers. But like the fact that that's in this game, it's like what commentary is that? Like why is that in this game? And it's just like, I don't know, man. Postal. That's just Postal. You know, it's freaking. Yeah, you can just do that because you're in Postal. You know, I mean, that's just the game. The police, by the way, that was it. As you know, like it's already done dealing with those guys. It's over. They lost me. What is funny though is the cactuses in this game will hurt you. I found that out.
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
Okay, the crack pipes. We got to pee here. I mean, come on, how could we not pee? That'd be so silly to not pee.
That's the ticket.
Like, that's the best part of the game is you pee everywhere. And like, come on, that's kind of fun. Yeah, and you just, yeah, you go Postal, you know? Run errands. It's just such a weird game. Like, what I can't get over it though is that there's really no other game like it. There really is no other. Like you could argue and point to Grand Theft Auto, but Grand Theft Auto doesn't let you really go that balls to the wall, even in its own campaign. You know what I mean? It doesn't let you really do whatever you want. You know, like you are always following a linear path of like what you're supposed to be accomplishing. I mean, theoretically, yeah, you could always just go nuts and just start shooting everybody, and you know you could do that in this game too. But the actual basic of the game, the basis of the game, is like very much, you know, you're doing all this shit. Crack Cola, all right, that's cool. I respect Crack Cola. I feel like I would try Crack Cola at least once in my life if it actually existed. What's also weird about this game is the platforming that exists in it. If I'm being honest too, that's another weird part of this game. I messed up that jump, but that's okay. We don't really care, right? Here's the arcade. Everything just looks so shitty too. I always thought those sounds were interesting though. We're gonna steal money here. Yeah, you know, it's just the game where nothing matters basically, you know, and that's kind of the fun part of it, you know. It's kind of the appeal of it in a weird way. All right, let's get to the doing the list here. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much of the time just running around being like, oh wow, what's in this corner here? What's under this tree? What's in here? Blah 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 blah. We'll interspersely do that, but I do also want to be able to just kind of like play the game itself, you know, and get through it because it is a large game actually, for everything that you can kind of do and accomplish in it. We're gonna actually speedrun this part. Let's see if we can speedrun here. Is there crouch jumping in this? Does that exist in this game? Come on. Oh, I'm like right up there too. I'm like, I could easily get up there. Is there not crouch jumping in this game? I feel like I'm so close to this. Can I get over here? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then you just jump right in here. Hell yeah. Yep. Kind of just a little whole level skip there, if I'm being honest. Yeah. 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 This, you know what's funny, though? You know what's funny? Is that every review was always like, oh, their commentary on the Middle East hasn't aged well. And honestly, after today, I mean, it's aged gracefully. I would argue. This is aged with such grace and panache. More than any SNL skit ever has. I'll say that much. What the? Who shot me? You shot me? How would you shoot me? I understand why you would shoot me, sir. I'm stealing from you, but how would your wife here, one of your wives, shoot at me? That's so rude. So mean.
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
It is kind of nice. I will say one thing that is like very nice to do in this game.
Please don't. That's the ticket.
Is like just play it on a computer that is. My first time playing this game, I played it like on my old, really piece of crap laptop from like college and everything, and like just the game would crash constantly, and it just played really poorly. And I feel like that's kind of why I was like, this game kind of sucks. Like, you know, I mean, the game definitely sucks. This game definitely is not a great game, but it's one of those games that like sucks in such a fun way where it's like you almost kind of have to play it at least once. Okay, I got the milk. Now we gotta go to Running with Scissors first. You can't go to the bank first. At least I assume that's the case. Here's the only two physics objects in the whole game.
Did
They're
someone
there.
slaughter a goat in here? No, seriously, I want to know. God, what's that awful stench?
Wow, wow, it smells bad. Wow, it smells. Ooh, oh man, did you get the joke? Have you gotten the jokes yet where I comment how smelly the place is? You know, isn't that funny? Wasn't that funny the 5th time I said it? Hey, when I said it the 40th time, how bad the place smelled, which I you know, what is that really commenting on? Honestly, yeah. Oh, you know, they all just smelly, right? Right? Yeah. Wow. Oh, ha. Got him there. Who's shooting at me though? What are we doing here? Who's shooting at me? Oh, this guy behind the tree. Bro is like stealth mode right now. The accuracy was so funny in this game to me. I don't know why.
And one to grow on.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna go back to this. I do know there's a secret meth pipe up here, crack pipe or whatever, up here. And then there's also a secret. There's another secret right here. You know, I'll just give this one away for you guys for free because I like you a lot. Another pee though. Gonna do a little peeing, a little pee action. Gotta do that. There's also a secret cat sanctuary back here. You use cats as silencers in this game. Why? I don't know. I don't know. You just do. I don't know why you do that. But you put the cats on the end of your guns. They're kind of cute though. Little cuties. Little cutie pies. There's a crack pipe. You need that. Some donuts, a shotgun. I don't know what I don't know why that's here. A lot of this game really is just like, I don't know why that's the case. Like, why is Postal the way it is? Can I pick you up? Yeah, here we go. Come here. Come here. Come here, you last one. Jean from No More Heroes 1, the video game. I mean, back when she wasn't fat. Alright. That's actually another game I would love to stream. Is No More Heroes. I have to buy it on the PC. I have it on the Wii, but, you know, actually, I would love to make... that's another video, if I was to make a video. Like, if making videos, like writing a whole script and playing the game and like doing all that, editing it and everything, if that was easy, if I could like churn those out in like an afternoon, if I could, if I was talented enough to do all that within an afternoon. No More Heroes, like, I feel like a video that'd be fun to play would be like a guy who's only played the Wii version plays it on the PC and like, you know. Alright, what's next? Running with Scissors headquarters. Alright. I really appreciate, though, how the real life Running with Scissors office is it's just like a 2 office like room in like some crappy like in some crappy why is that guy okay. It's some crappy like strip mall or whatever. It's like, but that's all you really need like to run that type of a business. Like the guy who's like, oh my god, I have a business. I need this big office complex. It's like, no, you don't. Like, why are we doing this? This is actually kind of a cool way to transition the level here. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. Come here, kitty. I need to put you on a gun. So, by the way, the amount of weapons that are just lying around out here, it's like, wow, no wonder, like, this guy went nuts. I mean... Then you get these, like, weird... I don't know. That's just such a bizarre character figure. I mean... Here's this guy who's drinking like all this vodka and alcohol. That's cool. That's cool. Here's some guns. That's cool. Yep. They're really. It'd be so easy. I feel like to make a game like Postal too. I can't. I don't know why a bunch of indie devs aren't doing that right now. I don't know why. Like if I was an indie developer, I'd be like, we should just make like. I know Hatred, quote-unquote, would be like the answer to that question, but no, that's not true. Hatred sucked. Hatred wasn't a good game. Hatred was just like like, oh wow, what if like we made Hotline Miami and Postal 2 and we made the game bad on top of all of that? Like we made it like not fun to play. Yeah, clearly there was, by the way, a guy at the office at Running with Scissors who had a type. Oh shit, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I ate a dog treat. There's a dog here. I want to befriend it though. I think it looks because really I want to befriend it because it looks like Champ. God, I'm missing all the cats.
That's the stuff.
He's not picking them up. Why is there like a bunch of health and Kevlar and like over here? By the way, what's that about? Who's doing that? Who's just leaving this around here? Could a game like Postal... I mean, I guess Postal 4 came out. I haven't really played Postal 4, though. I don't know if it's, like... I saw this Civvy video on it, and then I was like... I don't know, it didn't really... Honestly, I think what sucked about the Civvy videos is that he showed them... Like, he showed, like a game that wasn't supposed to... It was an alpha still. And I was like, well, I want to see what it looks like at the very end. I don't want to... Like, for that to be the... If I recall correctly, Civvy's videos were all like, this is like, while the game is still in early access. Like, I would have preferred if he did it like, hey, I'm showing you everything that's final. Like, this is not early access. This is all this is done. But I guess the levels came out piecemeal, and those like levels were done, and...
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired.
But I just started yesterday.
Your check is on my desk. Go get it.
And done.
I should have put Molotov everywhere. Because then that would have made this next part a lot easier.
Hey, dude, you still here? What the?
Oh, shit. We're gonna do some meth real quick. We're gonna just do some quick meth. I'm doing that. Hi, guys. Okay. Shoot. What the fuck? What is that? What kind of a weird tip is that? Wow. Okay. God forbid I die one time because I'm. By the way, the way you interact with the menu, just to this day, is one of those things about this game that irks me so bad. I should just fix it in the options, but damn, I have to like.
I suppose it would have been more politically correct to kill the women and the minorities first.
Wow, I don't recall that voice line ever. Is that a voice line in this game? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What? I guess that really is the speedrun strat, is that you go over here and you like burn all these guys first before the game starts, or the mission starts at least. Oh shit, the cops. I want to see the dog though. There's a dog here, and I want to befriend it. What's kind of funny too is that no matter what, chaos is just happening in this game. The game, by the way, was immediately like, "Oh, it looks like you're dying really quickly. It looks like you're like actually bad at this. Like maybe you should, stop being an idiot." And it's like, what the fuck? Like, excuse me, I literally just turned the game on a minute ago. All right, let's go get full health again. At least this is still here. What's weird too with this game is I don't even know what triggered the AI to do all of what's going on over there. Clearly stuff is happening. I don't know what is causing it to go all haywire for these guys right now and for them all freak out. I guess this is the cops shooting, and then they're like freaking out because of that. Oh, come on.
Oof, fuck you.
No, get your Johnson out. There we go. This part's always weird. It's like they start crying and like whining as they're being burned to death.
Smells like chicken.
Yeah, I got you. I got you guys. It's okay. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I like how there's a fuck you button.
Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Lord.
Oh, Jesus! No, 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 no. Do meth, do meth, do meth. Yeah, quick, do the meth. I don't know how you face the door like that, but don't do it again. Ooh, they're hard, actually. The running with scissors guys are hard. They're tough. See, now this is a lot easier because like all of them are dead, basically.
Who's with me? Come on, everyone. Follow me.
Could this... Oh, snap! Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I didn't mean to do this. I wanted to eat the donuts.
I'm gonna find
And the food. Oh, shit. Do I have food? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. That's dead. Oh, my God. Okay. My bad. I apologize. I'm sorry I'm dying twice already at the same level here. I gotta do some quick saves. It's at 5, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. In the meantime, though, we got the dog here, though. I just don't know, like, what certain things do, and like, I don't really play this game a whole lot, so, like, I guess you're watching a guy who's just never really played this game a whole lot, you know? And we do have the dog going for us, which is kind of nice. Because what that's going to do is, hopefully the dog will follow and attack other people for us and stuff, so we can kind of just coast around that for a little bit.
I feel better already.
Okay, I'm not gonna spend all this time looking for stuff because that's not fun to watch me like die and then keep do everything over again. We got the dog at least. We're just gonna kind of go hog wild. We know what to do here.
Fuck you.
That guy's just got a butt cheek. Ooh, the frame rate really tanks when that happens, though. Ooh, it really tanks when that happens. Okay, we're just gonna kind of move away from that. All that going on. Where's the cat?
Here's one for your mother.
Okay.
Here's one for your mother.
I'm gonna F5 real quick here. Okay, yeah, there we go. I like all the computer stuff. That's funny. Testing. Carl gets fired. Okay, haha. Nab bin Laden. Okay, details. Beta. Testing. Gold. Yep. Ships. Buy Lamborghini. Ow. Oh my god, there's tons of those guys. Throw that. No, you gotta pee. Ah! I was too busy reading the board. Thank God we quick save there. I was too busy reading the board there. Damn, what is in that bottle, though? What the hell was that about? I kind of want to do that again, though. That was fun. Jesus. I killed all those guys. Oh no, here they are. Oh no, don't get me. Don't do it. Don't get me. Jesus Christ, what is in that Molotov cocktail? What the?
Only my weapon understands.
There's tons of you guys, by the way. I don't know how you all got here, too, but here you are. No. No, you stay, too. There's nothing in here, right? I don't, if I hit these, nothing comes out, right? No, okay, figured. By the way, one thing that's so funny about this game too is the lack of music. Like, it's just, and when it does come on, when the rare occasions when it does come on, it's like really bad, and it's just, this game was really slapped together, like by every by every metric possible. But somehow I found a way to be slapped together in like in such an endearing manner that like if the gamers fell in love with it, you know, it gained like a bit of a cult following and a status.
Video games are evil. You keep talking, I'll keep ignoring you.
Are you on crack? Hey, did you see that show on TV last night with the people and that funny thing that happens?
I don't care.
Geez, stop doing that. Well, what are you thinking about doing later on?
Meh, whatever.
Are you on crack?
Wow, what? That was very Lynchian, I must say. That was very Lynchian. That felt very Lynchian. David Lynchian, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that's right. I have a Criterion subscription. Yeah, that's right. I subscribe to the Criterion channel. Yeah, actually, I'm a big guy who subscribes to the Criterion. I don't know why you call me a sissy. It seems. I wanted to hit that jump. I want that jump up there because I feel like there's like a secret. I feel like there's a reason you can get over the window there. And I'm just gonna do that all over again real quick for 2 seconds. Lynchanian? Would that be a better way to say that? You ever see his short films? Those are weird. Those are interesting. Very Newgrounds-esque, if you will, if I'm being honest. Like, watching that is like, wow, like, it almost feels like everyone who made, like, all those Ego Raptor guys and, like Psycho Phil or whatever his name, the guys who made, like, Smiling Friends, watched that before they made all that stuff. Okay, we're gonna hit menu here. I guess we're on the long way to get the check. But, I don't know, whatever. Come on, get in the door. Get in the window. Wow, the platforming in this game was really not Monster Basketball. No, Marmoset basketball coverage? Paradise Times? Okay.
Get the hell out of here, you lunatic!
Nah, alright. This is weird. Actually, I remember this room. I got to this point one time, and I got really frustrated because there's these cats up here. And, like, you'd think that the geometry is, like, designed in a way where you could get to these cats. I guess you can. Here they are. They're dead. I don't know. This is, like, a weird... Like, I can't get to that side of the room, even though it kind of feels like you should be able to. I don't know. This is a weird room. I don't know what the hell's going on in this. I don't really get the joke here. I don't know why they built the whole thing, and they were like, yeah, let's put this whole house here together. And then the very top, we're going to put a bunch of dead cats in the attic, because it's like, you know, that's funny. Right? Is that funny? Who cares? I don't really care anymore. Where can I get this on a t-shirt, honestly, though, right? Like, why? What are you doing here? Are you dead? Oh, he's dead. I don't know how he died, but it sucks. Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. Is anyone home? Let's see. Hello? Okay. No bathroom I'm noticing in this room here, in this house. Oh, maybe there is one here. Hold on 1 second. Maybe there is a bathroom here. No, we have probably the scariest couch on the roof. Vishik... What is going on here?
I'm calling the cops.
I think I should be calling the cops, sir. What are you doing in here? What's going on here? Couch on the roof, by the way? What is this? Okay. Alright. Whatever. I don't know how to say your name here, by the way. Lishak Lisson? Thanks for joining here. Couch on the roof, though? You're saying that there's a couch. I'm assuming you meant on this roof. I'm not sure if you meant another roof from a previous house I was breaking and entering into. There might be a couch on the roof, though. I'm assuming because these like wire. I know that you can like platform on these wires pretty extensively. So hold on, we're actually gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go south. All right, we're gonna go this way so we can get done with our chores here today.
That's the one.
Oh, that's not good.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That was self-defense. That was self-defense. We all saw that. We all saw that was self-defense. That's legal in this country. You should be able to do that anytime you want. You should be able to do self-defense anytime you want. You know, one thing I will say that's nice about playing this game now, as opposed to when I did, like when I first played it back in like when I was in high school or college or whatever, was the. I mean, the loading is immaculate right now. It's just like 2 seconds. Like it's not even like that much of a commitment to go to another place anymore. It used to be you sat there. All right, go to a new spot of the map. Gotta sit here for like a whole minute. Now it's just like boom, 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 boom. You're in. You're done. Postal 2 is such a weird. I mean, because it's kind of incredible that those guys basically just made a whole career, to my understanding, of just updating this one game they did. This one kind of crappy game they did. Do these cactuses also hurt me? Yeah, that does hurt me. That's kind of interesting how they made the cactuses hurt you. I got a kick out of that. Like they were like, yeah, we gotta program. And then here's where it gets weird. I don't know why this music all kicks in here.
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
I want the machete though. That's where the fun's at, in my opinion. Can I shut this off? Can I turn this music off?
Like clavicle.
Ow. Nice. Little dog. Little dog guy. Little doggy dude. The ambient occlusion, or the ambient sound, is so funny to me in this game. I don't know what.
That's the stuff.
I don't know. A very funny direction they took on that. Can I get on this roof? Here we go. Yeah, I would have been very upset if I couldn't get on this roof. I would have been like, what the... Come on, game. What are you doing here? What is this? Dynamite? Nice. Nice. Finding good stuff all the time, you know? So this is the bank, to my knowledge, right? And we can kind of like... We could kind of come in from above. That would be kind of a cool move. Could be very heat of us to do that. I don't know. I think my dog just killed a cat. Buy ammo? How does this work? Oh, cool. Pistol cartridges. I don't know. That would have been kind of more cool if, like, you could, like, upgrade the weapons or something. Just watching, I don't know, just watching this game sometimes while you're playing it. Like, just little things. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Like, weird, like, little things that happen in this game are just so bizarre. It's, like, kind of hard to really wrap your head around this game at times. What is going on here? Why can't... Woof, 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 indeed. Can I get up here? Hello? What? Okay. That's cool. Feels like I should be able to get up there, though, right? I'm gonna be very upset if I find out that there's a thing up there. You are now John Wick. I am John Wick, actually. I'm uber. Do I have the Glock yet? I feel like is John Wick more of a Glock guy? I want to say he is. I am John Wick, my dog, actually. That would have been cool if they made the like. You know what they should have done with John Wick? They should have given him a sidekick. They should have made him like, oh, his thing now is also that he has a dog. Like he has an army of dogs or something that would like that kills people. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of stupid actually. Now that I'm saying that out loud. Now that I said that out loud on a recorded like stream, like I'm kind of going, wow, that's actually dumb. Don't. Gotta go pee pee real quick. Gotta go pee pee. Gotta go pee pee real quick. Gotta go pee pee. I'm going pee pee. I gotta go pee pee real quick. I gotta go pee pee real quick. I gotta go pee pee real quick. I'm going pee pee everywhere. All right, we're done doing that. Steve America, we get away with it because we can. I mean, yeah, 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 yeah. Who's we get away with it? Who's we? Check my barn door? Oh! Oh, how silly of me. No, it's okay. I forgot how my pants down. We're gonna have to do this. That took a real long time. That was also very cartoonish how that explosion just happened. That was very funny. That was. That just felt like a old Looney Tunes like style explosion. I don't know why. This is a big ass bank, by the way. Here's a pistol mag. I should use the pistol here.
Only my weapon understands me.
So true, pistol dude. So true. So true. Hell yeah.
Mission accomplished with extreme freshness. Time to head.
Oh no, the popo's here. Oh no. Now I have catnip, if I recall correctly, that's supposed to make me like do slow-mo. Let me see here. What do I have? I have a donut, I have a cat. Do I have catnip? I thought I picked it up. Oh my god. It's kind of annoying because like, you really wish there was a way to stun these guys because you really can't get a hit off of them without getting hit yourself.
Women and the minorities first.
Why? I don't know why these guys' heads are so strong. Pay your mortgage on time, deadbeat. I feel like this is the best commentary in the whole game is the bank. Do you have any health in here? I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do have health.
Need more of that.
Is this a physics item? That would have been cool if it was. The fish finder. I don't really know. I don't really see the benefit of that. If I'm being totally honest with you. To me, it seems kind of like a dumb item to have. I guess if you want to know where people are. But like, I mean, I really don't care where they are. If that makes any sense too. What throws me off so much about this game sometimes is the fact that you don't reload at all. Like, I feel like sometimes when I'm playing this, I'm like, I should be reloading my gun right now. There's no way that I could just go hog wild like this much. And then sure enough, you can. Sure enough. Sure enough. I should have gone through the roof. I don't know. Whatever. Ethan. Meteor Hunter? What the hell is this? What is this? Is that like a joke? It might, like, that feels like an actual ad for an actual thing. Dude, this pizza looks really good though. I love 2D pizza in like video games like that. That look like really crappy like that. I'd still eat that pizza. What's going on here? What are you doing in here? Oh, is this like the insane asylum? Is that where I'm at right now? The Insano Asylum?
Stuff.
Where am I going here? Let's try to...
Time to head home.
Yeah, head home is just... Where do you go here? Where's home? Oh, is home there? That little X on the... Okay, I'm assuming it's that little X. No, don't get me. I didn't do anything. Get what? What are you getting from me? There's nothing... Ow! Where's home now? We have to go...
Time to head home.
We have to go to the right here. Okay. What's cool is you go through the whole game. You explore the whole map. Meet at the Meat World. Okay. Meat World it is. I'm gonna just... We're not... Oh, here we go. Sick. Okay, nice. It helps me get there immediately. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that feature. Dude, I've been watching Fish Tank, actually. Dude, this new season of Fish Tank...
Did you go by work?
is the best because clearly
Well, good. Maybe you can get a
because clearly like all cylinders are go on that show now. It seems like they finally got all the tech to work. They finally got all like the little bits and pieces that make the Fish Tank work as a show. Jet Neptune seems very confident in his decision making now with like these certain decisions that are being made. I guess with that guy getting kicked off the show too and everything. Jin or whatever.
Since I've confessed. Hope I can
Like
remember.
I am seeing nothing but Fish Tank now stuff
Oh, yeah.
all over my Twitter feed, and then on top of that,
Yeah, I gotta get that
watching
business
it
up.
live is a lot of
I'm
fun.
a people person. Guess I could do that anyway.
I should do a stream of that where I just watch Fish Tank,
Can't even read.
where I just like sit and watch it. Because that's another video idea I would love to do. I have like so many video ideas I would love to do, but like
Let's see.
actually doing them is just tough. You know, it's just like actually sitting down and getting them all done. It's just like this is funny music actually. This is some pretty funny stuff. Oh, I just saw a cool ass tweet that I wanted to look at, and then unfortunately, Twitter refreshed, and it's just like, oh no. All right, yeah, this the petition. That's right. This is the mission that's like that the game is very famous
He'll
for.
say that Willis thing. I wonder if he'll say that Willis thing.
You better repeat the joke.
I bet he likes that.
God, it is so tempting to just. But I don't know. I want like an explosion though. I don't. To set them all on fire is not as fun as like blowing them all up. That's way cooler in my opinion.
Would you please sign my petition?
Going to all the girls with the. I'm gonna go to the hottest people in this
Sign
game.
my petition?
I'm sorry.
You gotta be fucking kidding. Would you please sign my petition?
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Women love signing
Hi
things.
there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Sorry, yo.
You gotta be fucking kidding. Would you please sign my petition?
I'm sorry.
Shit. Look, just sign the stupid petition. I've got stuff to do. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Sure thing.
Thanks.
Can I see?
Fuck you. Would you please sign my petition?
I'm down.
Thanks. Sign my petition, damn it.
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
Thanks. Look, just sign the stupid petition. I've got stuff to do.
Sorry, yo.
You gotta be fucking...
Book, mall, confession. Okay.
kidding.
I think we should do the confession first. That one looks like it'll be the most fun first. I don't know why I'm coming out of that assumption, but I'm feeling like it will be. I have a strong feeling that the confession one will be good.
Would you please sign my petition?
Sure thing.
360 petition sign.
Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
I'm down.
Thanks. Would you please sign my petition?
I'm sorry.
You gotta be fucking kidding. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Sorry, Will.
Shit. Would you please sign my petition?
Sorry, yo.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Where am I headed here first? I was going to the book. No, we're going to confession. Wait, how do I get the map? I love the little spinning like. How do we get to there? Mall, running with scissors. I'm assuming. Can I go to the left here? These signs will tell me what to do, I guess. Church. There we go. Yeah, we'll just follow this street here, I guess. I guess we gotta walk past the running with scissors office, which is interesting. So you know.
Would you please sign my petition? Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
I'm sorry.
You gotta be fucking kidding. Would you please sign my petition?
No way, you freaking pinko.
Shit.
My what? You freaking
Hi
pinko?
there. Would you like to sign my
I thought she called me a
petition?
pedo. I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry, Will.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Why do they all have like bizarre accents? Okay, so running with scissors is there. Where is the other exit on the side of the map here? Where do I go if I want to go not to running with scissors? Like if I want to go to the mall that was labeled as this direction by that sign back there. Is there another sign that says... Is it this way? I guess so, right? This would be... Okay, I'm guessing this is the right way to the mall. Because I think the running with scissors office is its own thing.
Would you please sign my petition?
Whoa.
Sorry, yo.
You gotta be fucking
I
kidding.
feel like honestly, hot controversial opinion. I think there should have been a little more TNA and stuff within this game. Like, just go all the way with it. You know what I mean? Like, don't half-ass. Like, I guess at the time though, like the graphics, they really couldn't do a whole lot. We've already been here before. We've already been here. I want to get like the better weapons though. I want to get the stuff that goes like that makes this game like nuts. So far, all I have is just like guns. And shooting at people is not good in this game. The shooting feels
Would you
terrible.
like to sign my petition?
Fuck that.
Okay.
Shit.
Well,
Would you please sign my petition?
I don't think so.
I think it'd be funny to like kill everyone who says no, but then I'm like,
Would you like to sign
that
my
would just waste too much
petition?
time.
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
Thanks.
Come here.
Would you please sign my petition?
I'm sorry.
Shit.
All right, I'm gonna guess you
Hi there.
will.
Would you like
You
to
will.
sign my
You totally would
petition?
sign this.
Sorry, Will.
No way. How about you?
kidding.
Would you sign this? Would you sign this? Would you sign it?
Would you
Sign,
please
sign, 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 sign.
Okay. I'll
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, let's go. Hey.
Hey, watch it.
Cats. I'm kind of curious. Okay, there we go. Jesus, that took quite a bit. Picking up cat. Oh, they all fell in love with you the moment I killed her. They were like, "Yay, you killed her! Yay! Yeah, we're free from her. Yay, she's dead." That's awesome. Because that's actually what would happen too. In real life, that's what would happen. Cats all hate their owners. It's a known fact. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. And to deny it is it's And to deny it is problematic. You are an uneducated liberal. You are an uneducated liberal. What do you possibly know about how cats feel towards their owners? You couldn't possibly say pizza. Pizza time. I love pizza. God, I love pizza. Dude, trying to be healthy, man. I'm trying to like. Ooh, we got Crotchy? Larry the Crab. Damn, that sucks. Trying to be healthy. Today I had chicken with vegetables, and I had, for a carb, actually, I went and got some sourdough bread. I didn't eat like a ton of it, but that was like my lunch basically. Is I had sourdough. What the hell is going on here? What are you doing here, buddy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? What's going on in this house? It's so funny how like each house is so weird in this game.
That's the stuff.
Yeah, we've got some donuts. I don't know why that guy was coming in hot with that, like that last dude with just the normal t-shirt. It didn't really feel necessary on his part. Anybody home? Anybody here? Come on now, there we go. Yeah, alright. Is the church here? No, the church is like way... Damn, actually we got a ways to go to get to the mall. This is a big one. Now, how do we get to... I remember like being able to read the map pretty well. What the... Am I supposed to go this way to get to the mall? I'm assuming this might take us to the mall. Based on the map, based on the map that I'm reading here. This looks pretty close. This looks like we're headed the right way, if I'm being honest. Jump! Oh, I want to get on here. Wait. Oh, I'm on there. Hold on. Jump. Oh, it really doesn't want me to be up here though. That sucks. Okay, that's not lame. Come here, cat. Come here, cat. Church and cemetery. Okay, I feel like there's supposed to be arrows indicating, like, hey, this way, but I don't know. Okay. I wasn't really expecting that, if I'm being honest. I wasn't really anticipating it to just blow up on me from kicking it. Sexco. On my trip that I took this past weekend, I passed by like this like small town in like the state that I live in, like the very like northern part of this small town that's still considered my state. And there's like this like it's a kind of this like weird town that clearly only services like truckers and farmers and stuff. And the trucker side of the town is all these hotels and casinos. There's like one sex store there. It was called Romanixico or something. And I was driving home, and I had just been driving forever, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know. For whatever reason, I was like, I'm curious. What is going on in that store, right? What's happening in there? I want to go in and just see what the hell's going on in here. Like, what? And I went in, and I was like, wow, like, yep, it's just a sad, boring, nothing going on here sex store. I mean, yeah, if you want to get, like, all this weird sex stuff, like, here it is. But it was just, like, depressing. I don't know, I walked in, and I was like, oh, this should be exciting. This should be kind of fun. Like, I'm doing something that, like, gets me out of my comfort zone a little bit. And I was like, no, actually, this is, like, lame. This is, like, boring me, actually. I'm upset that I went in here now. I don't know. I feel like that should be a fun experience, going to like a store like that. That should be like, oh wow, this is crazy. We're going in here, and then when you go into those places, you're like, oh, this is actually boring as hell. This is like actually boring as shit, and I don't want to be here anymore. Never get cancer. That's awesome.
Hey,
Hi there.
is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $10.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. How do I use money in this?
Sounds reasonable.
Can of gasoline? Oh, interesting. Wow, the buying in this game was so funny.
I feel better already.
I mean, I guess I got a can of gasoline. That's kind of cool.
Hello.
And she just drops it.
Hey,
Hi there.
is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $10.
It's just gas, isn't it? I don't want gas. I don't want... The gas is everywhere in this game. Why is this called sex? Okay, I guess. It's like Exxon. Is that what we're doing here? Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I do get it. Wow, it's kind of... Honestly, it's kind of impressive that they literally just go for every low-hanging fruit joke in this game, though. Like, Smeggins. Like, alright. Yeah, that's a good one. Wow. Oh, what the... What is going on here? I'm defending myself, and you know that, officer. You can clearly see I'm defending myself. Can I get this guy? Can you go away? Thank you. What happened here? Ah! Ah!
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
Dude, hell yeah, pizza.
That stuff really works.
I agree. Pizza would make me feel... I feel like you could shoot me a few times, and then if you gave me pizza, I'd be like, you know what? All is forgiven. Is this a Supreme Pizza? I feel actually better than before, believe it or not. I feel actually like $1,000,000. You say ball sacks? That's funny. Haha. Ball sacks, right? Like, could you imagine? Like, ball sacks? Isn't that... No secret here? It's not like a thing here? Are you kidding me? What the... What? Huh? You stop. Where am I going here? Hold on, map. I feel like the train is... Or the church should be this way. Can I go this way? No. Hold on. It's saying that the church is like this direction. The ambient... Sorry, there's a guy who has a very loud car driving past my place. The ambient inclusion in this game is so interesting to me. Am I supposed to go this way to get to the next level? No? What the f... Okay, that's fine, I guess. I just don't... So the church is that way somewhere. I just don't know how to get to it. I feel like I was on the right path there for a minute, and I just lost myself. So we're going to have to take a step back. I don't know why this dog's dead. It's going to blow up if I touch it. This cop is like... I don't know. There was an itch. I had to scratch it. I was like... This cop is right next to the explosive barrel thingy that makes these awesome explosions. So, I mean, I kind of had to do it. Man, those barrels are really explosive.
That's the one.
Like, you just gotta kind of, like, look at them wrong and they explode. Okay, I went through this way. Let's go this way. Can I not go this way? No. Okay. So we go this way. Where clearly there's been some kind of, like, apocalyptic event that's happened here. Yeah, I got distracted. Do I go here? Like this? Oh, here you go. Here it is. Ah. Honestly, what is kind of fun about this game is that it's like a big jungle gym, though. You're kind of like... You're like really encouraged to just like, yeah, I don't know. Try to jump up there. See what happens. See if like there is a thing we put up there. See if we thought of that. Meth pipe. I gotta call it crack. It's wrong of me to call it meth. I'm sure all the crackheads watching this right now would be very upset that I called it meth over and over again. All the crackheads would be like, that's not meth. That's crack. Get it right. Am I supposed to do something with this? Oh, I stole it. Confessional. Okay, whatever. That's not how I stole that money. I don't know how I did it by accident, but... Ah, this is a really... Whoa. Alright. There's something... clearly there's something in this podium. What is it? I'm gonna guess a crack pipe. No, nothing. Okay, wow. Alright, they didn't go for that low hang. There's not like any collectible or secret thing I could pick up in here? If that's really the case, that's pretty impressive that they had the restraint to not do that. What's down here? What's going on here? Here's this guy. He's here. Which, you know, I mean, that's cool. I respect it. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You need more of that.
Give me the gun clip. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, hold on. Wait, did we miss the confessionals? Did we pass them? A lot of health. I'm noticing the absurd amount of health packets that are everywhere. Okay, give me a second. Let's try to see if we could... Ah, there is a pickup in here. Okay, I was about to say. Could you imagine if there wasn't? Okay, I'm noticing there's a submachine gun.
If it was up your ass, you'd know. Hey, buddy, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Holy shit! We reclaim this holy land in the name of Allah. Prepare to die, infidels.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. We're doing that joke.
Come out, my peaceful brethren. It's time to deliver an ass-whooping of biblical proportions. Channel-wearing pagans.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. You still mad at me for killing all those people? Cool. Good talk.
That's the stuff.
Man, the combat in this game is really something else. I just... Let's say some meth. Or, I mean, not meth. Crack. Come on. Jeez. Gee willikers. Getting that wrong quite a bit there, lately there, mister. Oh my god, there's a ton of them right here. That's crazy. That's crazy! That's enough. That's not necessary. That absolutely is not necessary. Alright, hold on. Oh shit. was really hoping I would be able to get the dynamite out there enough in time.
Sorry.
Here we go. One more. Oh. Thank God all you guys look the same. Alright. That's cool. And we're gonna pee everywhere. We're just gonna pee everywhere. Mark our territory like dogs. Those Molotovs do go nuts though, so I'm actually happy we got one of those. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more crack.
This can't be good
Meth.
for me, but I feel
Who
great.
knows what? Who cares? Who really cares, right? I mean, come on now. I don't understand the cat. I don't really know what the stat metric is that the cat does. There's a stick of dynamite in here though. That's kind of cool. Does it double your damage or something? I don't know why that caught on fire. Oh shit. Oh, I can't go to the cemetery? That sucks. That's cool. I'm glad we're all kind of like, we all kind of worked that out. We all got that out of our systems. Ooh, just cracked my arm there. That felt nice. Wow. You really blew the hell up out of this place. I didn't really do any of this. This was just them. Ooh, let me pick that up, though. Let me pick this up. Yeah. Nice. Okay. What WTF are you doing? I'm playing Postal 2. Actuator? I'm playing Postal 2. Just playing Postal 2. You know, just goofing off playing this game. It's a first-person shooter, like open world sim game. It is kind of its weird own genre, if I'm being honest, which is what's so interesting about it.
I suppose it would have been.
It is kind of, honestly though, the more I'm playing it, the more I'm like just impressed with like how different it is as a game. I don't know how that lady is shooting at me, if I'm being honest with you. There we go. That was annoying. Yeah, I don't know. The more I'm playing this, the more I'm kind of like, wow, this is like actually like it's kind of a shame there really is not another game like this. Like, it'd be nice if there was like maybe a competitor to this series, if I'm being honest. I guess everyone's just too scared to do that. Can I enter here? I can't. Obviously, I can't enter here, but I would like to get in there. Dude, I was just playing this the other day. Oh yeah, Postal 2 specifically. Yeah, it's a good one. Not gonna lie though, I've seen footage of Postal 1, and there's a small part of me that's like, I'd really love to just try that out once, though, to kind of see what it was like before 2 came about. Man, this is such a good game to just like chill out to, and like just kind of like go autopilot mode on, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm having fun though. I've been ooh, uh-oh. Every once in a while when the game freezes like that, I'm like, oh no, that means the game just crashed and my stream's over. Easy saving. Okay, there we go. Please don't find me. I really don't want to have to shoot you guys all up. I'd prefer to like just avoid that. AFTR us. That's funny. That's funny. Who's hitting me? What? Who just did that? See, I want like the machetes and stuff. Like, where are those at? No, I'm not. I'm not coming with anybody. I'm my own man. I'm a free man of this country. Malls, man. You know, honestly, it's a shame that malls. I don't know why I just shot that guy. My bad. Turbines? Okay. It's a shame that malls are not what they used to be, man. Part of me, like, as an adult, as I've gotten older, I'm like, you know what? Part of me, like, wants to just go to the mall now sometimes and just be like, oh, dude, just to hang out at the mall, just to, like, go to all the stores, get a little snack, see all the, you know, just, don't know why you guys are all here. In the appliances. Beast Viewer! Boost Ninja! Honestly, Postal 2 is probably one of my favorite games. If you played Postal 4 yet, that's like actually... that's like kind of the sequel, the more direct sequel from the guys who made Postal 2. Postal 4 is kind of like their newest baby. I was talking about that earlier here. I haven't played it myself, but... I've never... Honestly, I feel like that game was like on its way out, or kind of came out, and then no one cared. It wasn't like... It was just not worth playing, from my understanding. It felt like... I don't know. I should watch the Civi 11 video of Postal 4 again. Or the videos that were accompanied with that. Because... Like, I was excited with... Because I loved his videos on Postal 2. And, man, I don't know what it was. There was definitely a phase where, like, I was, like, really into, like, watching... Like, it was... Honestly, you know what it was? It was during COVID. It was COVID. And I was, like... I don't know, for whatever reason, I was just like, man, I don't know, I got, like, into, like, watching Postal content and stuff. No, please don't. Can we not do this?
Man, I gotta stop smoking this crap.
Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of... The one thing about this game that's just fun is just to, like, just not do anything and just see what happens. See what the game just does next. Alright. I see what it did next. And I'm not a fan of it, if I'm being honest. I'm not a fan of it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty awful.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to just drink or do a little more crack, maybe. Oh my god, Gary Coleman! I have to F5 here real bad.
Liking the stuff.
Oh my god, we need to hit the crack. We need to do some crack.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
The fucking menu in this game is so funny, man. I can never seem to get it to work right. Oh, snap. Die, Gary Coleman. I like how Gary Coleman was like, yeah, that sounds like a cool game for me to do. That sounds fun. And he explodes into a jib like that. That's awesome.
Close enough.
Okay, I would like my heart to not explode, actually. I would be really happy if my heart just didn't explode right now in this game. Cool, we're good. Okay. Total inventory liquidation. Oh my god, yeah, give me some of these.
Okay.
Nice. Now, do you drop the money on the floor? No, you don't. Okay. I was going to say, like, that's crazy if it's like... Anything in here? I wish there was a lot more interactivity with this game, though. I really wish, like... Just taking your money. You know what? We're gonna box the eyes in. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just felt like it. These shirts all suck. Okay. What is this? Prawn Storm? Okay. Is this supposed to be like a play on Nordstrom's, maybe? That's my guess. Dude, last night I took, like, I don't know what it was. I took something that just knocked me the hell out. Like, I mean, like, I was really feeling the effects of this, like, over-the-counter medicine I took, and it was what's it called? I took it starts with an M, helps you sleep. Not methanol. It's not methanol. I took melatonin last night. Man, and I was out, and I woke up, like, feeling weird, like, dazed, like, whoa. Like, it was a good sleep. I would maybe do it again if I had, like, I don't know, if I was having weird dreams, though. I was having weird dreams. They weren't bad, but they were definitely weird. The weird part was that I woke up, and then, like, so here's what was weird. during my dream, I was like opening a stress ball for some reason. I was like ripping it open, and like all the stress ball beads spilled out everywhere. And I woke up and I was like, oh my god, all the beads are all over my room right now. They're all over my carpet, and they're these like little tiny beads. And I was like, man, I'm gonna have to like clean that up. This is my first few thoughts while I'm waking up, and then my eyes kind of come to, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? Oh, that's just my carpet. There's no like beads everywhere. Why am I seeing beads? Like, it was a bizarre feeling. It worked. It worked well. It worked almost too well. I think tonight though, I'm just gonna kind of try to just go to bed like normal, like not have to take anything to do that. I didn't need to take anything. I didn't think, but I had such a long weekend that I was like, you know what? I need to have a deep sleep tonight, and I did. I felt well rested after it, but I feel like you should take those when you're.
Sup?
Hi there.
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $200.
Whoa! Fuck no. I'm not paying $200 for crack, meth, whatever, goop gop this is. All right, clearly this game is telling me, hey, you should try to walk your way over on these like air conditioning vents. Yeah, I don't know. I was like weirded out by how good that stuff worked. The we keep wanting to call it methanol. No, the melatonin was very effective. I don't know, like, because there's been time where I've taken melatonin and like it doesn't do anything for me. So this time I bought like just kind of a generic brand version of melatonin, and I don't know. I think the issue is that melatonin works maybe like once or twice, and then your body gets adjusted to it. Like using it like every night to go to bed is probably not good. But that one rare occasion where you need to like knock the hell out, where you just need, dude, like sleeping with aid of medicine at times is very nice, especially when you like really need to sleep, especially when you really have to like just like not have any issues going to bed. You know, nothing's worse than when you go to bed sometimes and you just can't fall asleep. That sucks. Is there anything up there? There is something up there. I have to go get it now. I am gonna quick save though. I'm gonna try to train myself to get better at quick saving before I do stupid stuff in this game. Hey kids, what does this say? Hey kids, your parents are gonna die. Make sure they're prepared with a policy from Free of America. It's funny. Ah. Yep. What if there was a billboard that said that? Ha ha ha. Wouldn't that be crazy? I don't even know what that item is actually, but I'm all the more curious now to get it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna F5 though. We're gonna F5.
Feels so good.
Why do you not feel good? You just smoke crack. Wouldn't that make you feel great? Isn't that why everyone does crack? Because it just makes you feel so good all the time? Are you telling me that you do crack and you don't feel good while doing it? Why would you do it then? So what is down there? I don't know. Oh, that's like a crotchy. I think. Hold on. Oh, there's a ton of money. Hell yeah. Yummy, 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 yummy. What is down here though? What is this? Choppy.
That stuff wasn't good for me.
What is this? A bass radar? How many bass radars do I have? Chompy? What does this do? F5 again.
My grandmother could beat the game if she saved as much as you do.
Buddy, it's not that I need to save. I'm just picking up weird stuff, and before like it blows me up or whatever, I just want to see what it does. Game
Man,
cartridge.
I gotta stop smoking this crap.
If I don't smoke crack, do I die? I know my heart's going nuts right now. I think I just take a ton of damage here, don't I?
Withdrawal is a bitch.
Yeah, no big deal. It's whatever. Whatever, you just withdraw. Okay, where are we going next? Didn't we get the book? Wait, they returned the book now. Okay. Okay, let's just get this day over with then, and then we'll call it a day with the stream as well. Thanks for tuning in, anyone who's watching right now. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and you know, even the few people that have chatted a bit. Thanks so much. This guy died. That guy doesn't really care. Hold on, am I going the right way? No, I don't think I am. I need to go on the main road. I can't go through the buildings, I don't think. I don't think you can go through the mall and stuff. It'd be cool if you could. go to the library. That's where we gotta go. Gotta go to the library first. I want a platform here. Let me get up here. Oh, can I not platform here? Are you not gonna let me platform game? Wow. Wow, cringe game. I didn't mean to. Only in this game would flipping off a guy result in like an all-out firefight. Hold on, am I going the right way here? I think actually we could go through running with scissors, I guess. That works. What's in here? Ooh, Molotovs, grenades. Hell yeah, give me all that. I feel like a running with scissors shirt would go hard, honestly. What a cool name, by the way, for a, wow, that's lovely. Yeah, that's funny. Ha 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 ha. What a great name for a game studio, though. Running with Scissors. That's such a that's such a great game. Or such a great name, I should say, for the studio itself. I mean, for a game studio in general. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm glad there's kind of a level of bee-hopping in this game. Makes the movement a little bit more bearable. Boom, bee-hop. Whoa! I'm like Toof. What was that Counter-Strike video again? I'm like Toof. I think it's Toof, right? And then I go ba 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 ba. Yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
Where's the library? Is it here? Is it this way? Bank, police station. I think the library is actually this way. I feel fairly strongly that the library is this way, because I remember I walked past it over here somewhere, I think. I could be totally wrong, though. Can I go up this? Am I allowed to like, kind of shimmy up this like, wire here? Let's see. It looks like you're stuck. Okay. It's interesting. That the game recognizes when I'm stuck. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. This is the absolute wrong way. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. Don't give me that. Ow. Owie. Owie. Library. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. I think we go this way. Here it is. Here's the library. It's a really nice library, by the way. Really, really, what's this? What's the joke here? Joseph B. McCarthy. The whole sorry mess of twisted, warped thinkers will be swept from the national scene. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever you say. Why is there like this angelic music? What's that about? I gotta read more, man. Really gotta read more. I just, it's a shame that I haven't really... I either have to like read more or write more. I have to do like one or the other here. Where am I supposed to go here again? I want to say the front desk, but if I recall, you're supposed to like you're supposed to like put the book away, just like at the spot. Head to the library. We're at the library. Yeah, we're here. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to like walk up to like one of these. Where do I go here? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I turn this in? I feel like this angelic light is telling me to come here, but I don't think the angelic light is part of this whole thing. I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like you're supposed to just walk up to like a part of the library, like you know, whatever, and then just turn it in a weird way. I don't know where the turn-in is. Or how to start the mission, because I know I'm at the library here. This is clearly the library.
So, do you think the Marmosets will make it to the playoffs this year?
I think I need some malt liquor.
Are you on crack?
Yeah, okay. That's always a line that they say. Parafiction? Okay, I don't know what the hell that means. What's parafiction? Is that a joke? Is this part of the comedy here? Semi-fiction. Okay, this is clearly the joke. Yeah, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, you know what I noticed too is that he's reading Catch on the Rye. Is this supposed to be this one's like colored different, and also I'm interacting with it like in a weird way. No, maybe not. I don't know. Where do I take this book? Does the book go here? Porn. Oh, that's kind of funny. Wow. Wow, a lot of porn here. What is this? Bomb guides and terrorist handbooks. That's okay. Okay, that's a good one. That's a sure game. That's a good joke. That's a banger. That's quite a knee slapper, I must say. Science fiction. Let's see here. I really... Is the joke that I'm supposed to put this in, like a part of the library where that correlates with... Don't ask. Okay, that's a good one.
Fuck you.
Okay, alright. I'm not really understanding what I'm supposed to do with the book at the library here. Subversive. I will admit the tags are kind of getting a little... The sections of the library are getting a little funny now. Subversive was a good one. I thought the porn one was kind of funny. Parafiction. I'm kind of curious to read all these now. Science fiction. That's just not even a joke. That's just, you know, an actual genre, which is lame. Where do I turn this in? Where do I put this book? Fiction. I feel like this belongs in the fiction section, right? But that wouldn't be funny if I put it in the fiction section. What if I put it, like, what would be the funny section to put this in? Non-fiction, kind of, maybe. That'd be a little funny. Non-fiction again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the book here. I'm honestly getting a little bit to the point where I feel like I should just Google this and get it over with. Oh, here we go. Library and office. Maybe this is the way to go. Yeah.
Maybe I should keep that.
I'm gonna take your lunch. I'm gonna wait. I'm actually gonna wait and see what happens here.
What are you looking at, cunt face? Huh? You got an issue? What? What? What are you looking at, cunt face? What? What are you huh? What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at? What?
Is anything happening here?
I think I need that.
Huh? What are you looking at, cunt? What the?
Maybe I should keep that. I think I need that.
Did it work? I know it's supposed to trigger the... Okay.
Oops. Guess I better find the drop. You go, girl.
Well, at least Postal Dude's a feminist. For whatever reason, the game's not triggering the next thing. I can't seem to grab the book anymore.
Fuck.
Ow. I feel like I got the book in there, but it's like not... I don't know if it's triggering the right thing yet. Because this game's so clunky, I'm worried that it's just not working correctly right now. Let's go here. Let's do some drugs. Yay!
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
I mean, I did drop off the book. It's just not triggering the hey, like you did it. Turn it in. Like, the library's supposed to be on fire right now, by the way. Like, that's definitely what's supposed to be happening here. But for whatever reason, that's not triggering here. I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong. I am smoking a lot of crack, though.
For me, but I feel great.
I say we actually smoke all the crack and then try to reset the load here.
This can't be good for me.
Yeah, we're gonna reset. We're gonna load the Tuesday library. We're gonna try to. I don't know. I feel like that should work. It's not working. This game is kind of a clunky mess. So at least we know where to go now. So we got that. We can kind of speedrun this now here. Okay, can't go over there. I kind of want to wait in line. I think I might have messed it up by... Yeah, there was like some weird thing with the AI here why the line wasn't moving.
Huh? Huh? What?
I can help you over here, please. Is this everything?
Probably.
That'll be $20.
Here you go.
Huh?
Great. Thank you.
What
Kick
the?
ass.
You got an issue?
I can help you over here, please.
Sup?
Hello. How you doing?
Do I know you?
Oh, how awful.
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $20.
Here you go.
And come again.
Kick ass.
Hi.
What's up?
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $10.
Let's see. That should cover it. Thanks.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Sweet.
I can help you over here, please.
Sup?
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
That's nice.
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $10.
And there you go. Thank you.
And come again.
That rocks.
What's up?
Hi there.
There's a late fee on this of $40.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Can I shoot her?
Oops. Guess I better find the drop box. Just kidding. Maybe I should keep that.
Does this not work? Does the Dropbox just not work?
I think I need that.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Oh, shit. For whatever reason, the Dropbox isn't working. Like, I didn't want to pay her. I feel like that shouldn't have to be the answer, right? That I have to pay her. I'm busy. I'm busy, miss. I'm busy, officer. Oh, hold on. Oh, I just dropped a bunch of cats. is... I don't want to drop any cats. Where are the cats going? I picked it up just now. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe this will be the answer here. Here we go, okay. Can I toss it?
Maybe I should keep that. I think I need that.
That's not coming. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I will wait in line. I will pay the $40 late fee. That's kind of lame that it doesn't work right. I don't know. It should, but I don't know. What are you gonna do? That's how this game is. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm not dropping it off at the right angle. Like every gamer knows the right angle, and I don't. I do want to wrap the stream up there real quick though, so we're gonna kind of move this along here.
What the? You got an issue?
You rule.
What are you looking at, cunt face?
I can help you over here.
Hello?
Hey.
Is this everything?
Yeah.
That'll be $20.
Here you go.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You roll. Hey.
Hi. How you doing?
Do I know you?
Glad to hear it.
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $10. That'll work. Thank you.
That rocks.
What's up?
Hi there.
There's a late fee on this of $40.
Shit.
I'm sorry. Great.
All right. I don't know. I couldn't just do it the way I wanted
The trouble
to.
I went to. Time to head home.
Finally, it's about time you showed up. Sorry I'm late. Somebody blew up my car. Let's burn some books.
Somebody blew up my car. Can you imagine telling someone like, "Oh, I'm late for work. Someone blew up my car." Oh, okay. The fire just killed me like instantly. Ow. Meth. Give me meth. Give me meth.
This can't be good for me, but I feel late.
Can I get up here? No. Don't know why that guy had to start a fight. If I'm being honest with you, it wasn't really necessary. It is weird how like eerily quiet this game is, though. Nope. Hold on. Nope. How I'm gonna F5 here because I feel like this jump is gonna kill me. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, I was gonna say I was about to be very upset that that killed me, but it did not. What? What? What?
I suppose it would have been more politically correct to kill the women and the minorities first.
That headshot was nuts. Ow. Come on. Cool. That was a level.
Fuck you.
Does it send me back home immediately?
Wrong. Guess not. I better watch out for those guys from now on.
Alright, sick. Alright, I think that's going to call it a day for the stream right there. But, yeah, thanks for watching, anyone who tuned in. I think I'll try to just beat the whole game. I would like to make a video on Postal. I don't know, making a quality video where, like, I sit down and, like, really write something out is a lot harder versus just, like, me filming a match of, like, Deadlock and talking over it and everything. And plus my job on top of all that. So, I don't know.
Yes. Why?
No reason. Can I borrow your computer?
Yeah. I don't. Moshen tak je zoveel mom. I don't know what you just said, man. I think I said that. I think I said that pretty okay Russian. Mojesh tak je
Suppose I should leave something to the
zoveel
old man.
mamone. I don't know what you just said there, man. But thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching. I'm gonna call it a day here at the stream, though. The stream is over. El fin finito for the day. We'll be back later. Yeah, I don't know, but as I was saying, I just making a written thing is, I have to get better at writing and being consistent with like writing and stuff like that if I want to do like that for the YouTube videos. Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in, though. Face, blue smiley face, blue smiley face, blue smiley face. Okay, we're gonna save here. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, we'll finish up this game another time here and everything. But thanks for watching. And I don't know. We'll see if I ever do make a written thing or like a like an actually sat down edited video. I don't really know what I would talk about a whole lot. Because doing a review of video games isn't the way to go. I have to like talk about Postal too in a way at an angle where